I've just kind of completed the drawing of my heart to the best of my ability that I could at the moment. Yeah, there's totally things that I already see that I wish I could just that I just want to go over and redo again, but at the moment I'm just yeah, so I posted another video before this one saying that this was a heart that I drew 3 years ago during my caregiving carer role, and I looking after my family members. And this is now, I said I wanted to finish it, or at least just go over it and just complete it as much as I can 3 years on after leaving it for some time. Right, and I was just saying that her face showed so much angst, so much stress, so much anxiety. You could tell that her caregiving or something was really bothering her at this time 3 years ago in the 3rd of the 12th 2013, and so I've just gone over it now and just to make it a bit more colourful. But yeah, I was just thinking that this definitely does look like somebody who is going through quite a lot, and internally you can see that she's kind of at breaking point, and that's definitely how I was feeling 3 years ago as a carer, even though I thoroughly enjoyed playing the role of looking after everybody, even strangers. I just, as a Cancerian, I've said this before, I naturally just kind of gravitate to taking care of people. So, but as you can see, perhaps this big heart, maybe she didn't actually come forth and express her anxieties and her stresses and her worries that were going on internally within her at this time. Because I've wrote here, she embodies anxiety, stress, love. So, but I just keep looking at the face. It's the facial expressions that stand out to me. Maybe, I don't know if this stands out to anybody else, or if anybody else has felt what she looks like in the face. Can you imagine deep down the emotions? Can you put yourself, are you there at the moment, feeling what she's feeling or what she's expressing, with just her facial expressions? This is just obviously a carer or somebody who hasn't actually expressed what they're going through, or perhaps let anybody know that she needed help. Maybe he or she, well, in this case this will be a she because of the lipstick. But it doesn't have to be actually a she. It doesn't have to be a she, to be honest. But just for argument's sake, I'm just going to say that perhaps that she didn't express herself or seek help, and she just kind of, you can see the lines there underneath her eyes, the bags, the eyes are kind of also, she's probably got her own health concerns that she hasn't really taken into consideration, because she's looking after everybody else. She's got family responsibilities. Yeah, so if anybody else as a carer, former caregiver, caregivers out there, you know, like just know that you're not alone. I've said this in the other video, and please, let's open up some dialogue so that we can support each other, and just so that we can all know that we're not alone, and that we are in this world united. So yes, here's just my finished kind of, well, to me it's not finished. I can still see a lot of things. I mean, I'm not going to go into it now, but there's, there's some things. I mean, I don't know whether to draw hair. To draw a hair on this big heart, you know. So yeah, but I really enjoyed it. It was very therapeutic to kind of revisit this heart and just kind of really just pour my emotions out and really kind of take myself back to how I was feeling a few years ago. Obviously I feel differently now, but it's really nice to kind of see how 3 years on I've kind of come on or evolved or kind of, although I am going through bereavement, and I said in the other video that I shall be doing some arts there to express that as well, to express the bereavement. I'm actually going through double bereavement, triple bereavement, sorry, because my mum died, then my grandmother, then I lost the family home, and then I became homeless for a short time, and obviously I lost kind of my neighbours that I grew up with and lived around for many years. But I just came on to show the, for argument's sake, completed version of the stressed out heart. Big heart, as you can see here. And again, I wrote 3 years ago to go along with the simple sketch that it was before the colouring. Before the colours were added. She embodies anxiety, stress, love. And I completed this the 3rd of the 12th, 2013, and today is the 5th, so Friday the 5th of August, 2016. And yeah, so yeah, just wanted to show you. Bye. Love you.